Hello again and welcome back to another one, and today we have a couple of topics to cover as we got our usual monthly report for the most streamed rappers on this platform that's dominated by the usual suspect. And today we also have more on Eminem as the Grammys and Super Bowl draw nearer, as Eminem could be setting himself up to get dragged by some fans in a few hours, and we'll expand on this in a moment. Today we also have one that came out of left field when reports hit the web about TDE's executives being hit with a weird case that brought out Drake fans in droves as they accused hip-hop media of turning a blind eye. And at the latter part of the video we have more that shows Kanye West is back to his old ways, all thanks to a series of controversial posts on social media that riled up music fans, especially Taylor Swift fans. More on this later. And starting with Eminem, it is a lot to unpack in this one, linked to the rapper, and we'll be starting with this one from the NFL. When Vegas Insider conducted a survey on the guests that NFL fans would want to join Kendrick Lamar, and check it out, Eminem turned out to be the most wanted guest performer for Kendrick Lamar's halftime show, followed by Beyoncé and Taylor Swift. Eminem was the most popular guest performer choice in the most US state, 34. Additionally, 25 NFL fandoms had Eminem as their #1 most popular guest performer choice. When looking at this year's Super Bowl teams and their choices, supporters of Kansas City Chiefs had Taylor Swift as their most wanted halftime show guest, while the fans of Philadelphia Eagles had Eminem as the most wanted guest performer, and Lil Wayne came in at #5 overall, and trolls also took part in the survey as Drake came in at #6. And moving on, it was business as usual when it comes to the leading rap/hip-hop artists on a monthly basis on this platform, as Eminem started 2025 the same way he started pretty much every other year since we began tracking these reports. Check out the most streamed rap/hip-hop artists of January 2025. And as you can see, Eminem tops the list with 431 million streams. Kendrick Lamar comes in at second with 317 million. Future is next with 220 million, and Travis Scott with 217 million. And Drake completes the top 5 with 199 million. And moving on, after the Grammys host posted this on IG stories a few hours ago, this sparked split reactions, as on one end some believe M may just win Best Album because the Grammys want him as their friend again, and because he's maybe performing Laughing My Bum Off. However, on the other end, some referred back to the 2018 interview. Eminem is not gonna be at the Grammys 2025, it is a clown show.
But don't get us all here to use your selling point for your show and stiff everybody every single time. And I said, after that point in time, I was like, don't ever ask me to come here again. Please do not ask me. My answer is no for 100 million years. Never again will I go to the Grammy.
And of course, this sparked reactions like, saying all of this, then going to the Grammys would be so stupid. LOL. Suffice to say, some fans are gearing up to drag the hip-hop legend if he does make an appearance at the show. However, some have now expanded. I know people will be mad at M if he performs because of what he said in the past, but honestly, things change. He has tweeted about it, and it is time he gets over it, in my opinion. LOL. But what do you guys think? Does he deserve to get dragged if he makes an appearance at the show, even if he ends up winning Best Rap Album? Share your thoughts below. And moving on, Drake fans have been going off on social media since news hit the web showing TDE has got a weird case. Check it out. Kendrick Lamar label bosses sued for alleged sexual misconduct, and the report adds, 2 women have alleged several of TDE's executives and employees committed sexual harassment, assault, and breach of contract against them. The lawsuit claims TDE management turned a blind eye when they were made aware of the allegations at the time. And it continues. The first plaintiff began working at TDE in 2019 and accuses Chief Marketing Officer Brandon Tiffeth of approaching her with unwanted sexual advances and sexual battery. She also alleged that TDE's president, Anthony Tiffeth Jr., who is the son of the label's founder, engaged in a pattern of ongoing sexual harassment. And more, the second plaintiff has alleged multiple instances of sexual harassment and assault by TDE employees while on TDE property and under their control. She also described an incident where she was coerced into consuming alcohol while underage for the purpose of sexual exploitation, and the lawyer representing the alleged victims added, "Our clients trusted TDE to act with integrity and professionalism. Instead, their trust was betrayed in profoundly damaging ways. They are bringing this lawsuit because they refuse to be silenced and because they intend to hold TDE accountable in court." And boy, social media has been flooded with posts like, "Y'all see them rap pages ain't saying nothing, huh? Laughing my bum off." And these posts kept blowing up. "Oh, so we just not gonna talk about this TDE situation, huh?" And some are calling out YouTubers who they believe have been one-sided. Check it out. Okay, so I need a diss track and video from Screwface and Noxio dissing TDE for being weird, and a video from No Life Shack. This would prove they're not on the payroll, and some have now expanded. Everyone but Drake getting hit with these lawsuits. How convenient. Shocker. And now some have remixed the Not Like Us cover, tailor-made for TDE.
Come on, man. You think this shit is cool? Nah, man. Ooh.
And according to the allegations, TDE's executives were moving like Diddy, and boy, the lawsuits in hip-hop just keep coming. What are your thoughts? And moving on, Kanye West is back to his old ways when it comes to social media, and perhaps we could have seen this coming, as a few days ago the crash out started when he posted this. Raps, beats, albums, clothes, prophecy, choir, shoes, money, posts, tweets, awards, award speeches, the goat of all goats of any goat that was ever goated. And he concluded, "I don't take advice, I give it. I do and say what the F I want to say, when I want to say, how I want to say, whenever I want to say it." Everybody wanted to know what would happen if Ye never got money again. I guess we'll never freaking know. We'll never ever freaking know. I'm rich forever and ever in every lifetime. And this was the prelude, and we should have seen it coming, as a few hours ago the crash out began in a series of posts, and here are some highlights. "I used to want to have entanglements with the former vice president until she lost. I don't do entanglements with losers anymore." And he has since deleted this post, and he expanded on why. "The Democrats made me take the loser post down. Nah, I'm kidding. They don't control black people no more. President 47 for life." And he kept going. President 47 is back in office. Ye is back, a billionaire. The world just be okay. And we got more. "I risked my life to wear a red hat, then he turned it black," laughing emoji. And to top it off to trigger pop fans, he followed Taylor Swift on IG and posted eyes emoji. And boy, the fans came for his neck. And this went super viral. It has been 15 years of continuous harassment, and this also went super viral. Taylor has been open about the fact that Kanye psychologically tormented her, publicly and privately, since she was a teenager. I tweet right now, not as a Taylor fan, but as a person, and this is a very sick man trying to further torture a woman he's already tortured enough. And these takes led to heated debates about how Taylor Swift is no victim. Takes like, she's a grown woman who can defend herself, tormented. Give me a break. She would block him if it bothered her that much. And more on this note, LOL, Taylor Swift fans are so obsessed with making that white girl a victim. Laughing emojis. And Kanye West kept going. He gave props to Elon Musk to add fuel to the fire when Musk reacted to his latest clothing line with cool, to which he reacted family for life. Now, Forbes has still got his net worth at 400 million, although other sources have put it at 2.77 billion, and this explains why Kanye is back to his old ways. But over to you guys, share your thoughts below, thanks for watching and see you on the next one.